welcome to this video. My name is Chris from ChristopherHall.com, and what we're going to be talking about today very quickly is how to exercise for low back pain. Because what we see out in the industry, what we see on the internet, what we see in magazines, what we see in articles are ways of exercising for low back pain that give a result. Now, what I want to explain today are there's two different ways of achieving a result, and as you can see on the screen, one is a program and one is a system. Now, what we have to take into consideration is a program is a predetermined action plan for achieving a result. So again, this is a predetermined, the person who has written the program hasn't necessarily taken the person into consideration, because when it comes to exercising for low back pain, there are many different variables that come into it with regards to the way the person moves, because not every person moves exactly the same, and because not everybody moves exactly the same, we then therefore cannot write a program for it. So what we have to do is we have to understand that we need to develop a method and develop a system, because a system is a method of results where one procedure's outcome determines the next. So what we're doing with a system rather than a program is putting in place, first of all, some way of assessing the person's movement and seeing how that person moves, how that person gets into different positions and different postures, and then we're building an exercise, let's say, system around that. So a progression of exercises that allow the client to develop their movement and develop their the way their body moves to, in a sense, reduce the low back pain and prevent it from happening in the first place. That's whether they've got it or not, because even if you've got low back pain, there are still ways of preventing it by not moving into the postures that cause the low back pain. So we can look at that within a system as well. So what we're looking to do is develop this system, and then as you progress through the system, again, it's not a set predetermined program that you have to follow. It's a dynamic and flexible system that we're able to mold to the person, and if they progress fast through the system, then the system progresses as fast as they do. If they progress slowly, then so does the system. With a program, it's predetermined. You've got to work at the program's pace, not the system working with the person. And exercising for low back pain is all about working with the person. So come along to ChristopherHall.com. We've got many articles on the free members area. We've got programs, we've got courses, we've got the systems that we talk about, and we're looking to develop more and more in the way of education for the people using the site. So please do come along, ChristopherHall.com. Okay, many thanks. My name's Chris from ChristopherHall.com. I'll speak to you soon.